Hey everyone, it's DDD. Good morning. Welcome to or back to my channel. Today I'm here because I just wanted to give a quick review of the Women's Championship match from last night's NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, and also not just give a mini review but also give a new prediction for what I think will happen, because I really came to a realization last night thanks to my cousin, one of my cousins, and it just got me so excited that I couldn't help but come and share this with you guys and see if maybe this was something you were thinking about as well, or maybe something you didn't realize, but just now I can bring this to your attention because it just really got me excited. So, last night, obviously, we had the NXT Women's Championship match rematch between Asuka and Ember Moon. So, I predicted in my previous video that Ember would finally get the win. I thought it was a safe bet to go with her again. Um, However, I knew it was still possible that Asuka would win. Like, I knew that was still a possibility. Um, I just thought it might have been a smart decision to go out on a limb with my prediction. But Asuka retained, and she retained clean and everything. Like, Ember tapped out like that. There was no getting around that. So I don't want to say I'm shocked, but I don't know. I mean, Asuka's just beast. I mean, because to be honest, like, I know some people may be bored of Asuka and the streak, but I honestly don't have any problem with it. Like, I love her streak. No woman has ever been built up like this in the company's history. So I don't have a problem with like long reigns or um, a certain superstar being undefeated. For me, it just has to make sense. And someone like Asuka, it makes complete sense. The type of competitor she is, her vibe, her aura, how she comes off. Like, she just comes off as this dominant force who, you know what I mean, you can't just run right through. You know what I mean? It just makes sense with who she is. So I definitely enjoyed the match last night. I love how Ember just got straight to it from the get go. Like, she just ran up to Asuka, gave her that drop kick, and got right into it. The match was better, like I did predict in my previous video. I thought it was better than the one they had at TakeOver Orlando. Um, so yeah. Now getting into my new prediction. Okay, so this is actually going to change my prediction in the process for what I originally said I thought would happen for SummerSlam tonight for the Raw Women's Championship match. So this is what I think. My cousin last night made me aware that there would be an eclipse tomorrow. Now originally when she told me this, she told me like literally during the middle of me watching the match last night. Um, and when she first told me, in my mind, I was so convinced. I'm like, okay, wow, like, Ember's really gonna win because there's gonna be an eclipse coming up, and they're gonna want to capitalize on that and plug that. Like, I just knew it was done from there. But obviously, Asuka retained, so it made me a bit confused. And then my cousin just kept bringing it up, like, oh, well, what about the eclipse? Like, what the. So at first she's like, well, you never know, something still could happen with her because the eclipse isn't, it's not like it's today, it's on Monday. Like, do you guys realize what I just said? Like, or what I said she just said? She said the eclipse is going to be on Monday, which is tomorrow. Do you guys not realize? And if you guys were paying attention, this is why I said I don't outrule the fact that you guys may have noticed this, because that's how it was kind of done. Like, after the match, Ember was crying. She had this whole like scene similar to what Bailey had last year, and it came off as if she was being sent off from NXT. And that's just very interesting to me. So when I seen that scene last night, And my cousin said what she said. I just put two and two together, and I said, Ember Moon is coming to Raw after SummerSlam. Um, which makes sense to me only because she lost to Asuka now twice. And I remember also in my previous prediction video saying I didn't know what would happen with Ember if she lost another rematch against Asuka. But now it makes complete sense. Everyone was anticipating so much or expecting Asuka to come to the main roster first, and everyone was just thinking that everything was going to happen a certain way. But I feel like now they've thrown us a complete swerve, and we're going to get Ember first. This is also interesting because now I feel like we may be getting Ember before we even get the Iconic Duo. And I thought we would get the Iconic Duo before Ember. But yeah, I'm really convinced now, guys, that Ember Moon is coming to the main roster after SummerSlam on Monday Night Raw, because that is the day of the eclipse. And like I said, last night came off as a send-off for Ember Moon. And just in case you guys still aren't convinced, let me tell you this. Now, because I believe Ember is coming to the main roster, I do believe Alexa will retain and keep her title tonight. And the reason why I believe this is just because I could see WWE wanting to push Ember Moon immediately on the main roster and have her in a feud with Alexa Bliss, which I'm here for. I feel like I could see them putting on a good match together. And think, you guys, Alexa calls herself the goddess of WWE. What does Ember Moon call herself? The war goddess. All signs are pointing to this happening. So I don't know if any of you guys were already thinking on that wave, but like I said, I was thinking on that wave all last night. I'm thinking about it today, and I'm just excited, honestly, for what I think is coming. So yeah, let me know, guys, if you guys agree with what I'm saying, if you think it's gonna happen, if you think that maybe I'm just looking a little bit too deep into it and it wasn't a send-off scene for Ember Moon and she'll be back or remain in NXT for some time. You never know, because I'm not saying that I'm guaranteed to be right, but it's just, this is what I'm thinking after seeing what I saw. So SummerSlam is tonight, guys. I'm excited, just like I'm sure most of you are. We have 2 women's championship matches to look forward to. And I'll probably be back tomorrow to review those as well and the results. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I want to also say thank you to the few people who subscribed to me since I've uploaded my last video. Like, I noticed just from uploading my last previous video, I gained like, what, 4 or 5 subscribers just like that. So I want to give a shout out to the specific ones that I can remember, because I don't think every single person who subscribed has commented on my previous video or the other videos. So I just remember 3 specifically, even though I know it might have been like 1 or 2 more who subscribed as well. But shout out to Kevin Williams, Eric Jones, and WWE Fan 123. Thank you 3 for subscribing. Thank you for commenting on my previous video. I noticed all of that, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate any support that comes my way to this channel. So, boom, you guys already know the drill. Leave a like, a comment, and subscribe for more content. And until next time, it's been DDD. See you guys after SummerSlam, and bye.